Helping one another is a blessing. It's a blessing to yourself, it's a blessing to society, it's a blessing to Ghana, and it's a blessing to the next generation. So let's all come together to save our villages. Thank you so much.
Hey viewers, my name is YVONNE Baji, a student of the University of Cape Coast. Okay, so today I have with me John Nate, also called Village Bwouy. Personally, I've been hearing about Akumersu Yiti and Village Bwouy. You've gone viral on campus, and I would like to know more about Akumersu Yiti and who Village Bwouy actually is. Yes, so I'm sure you're also interested, so stay with me as we journey on this together. Alright, so let's get this started with now. Yes. So Village Bwouy, who are you and what's Akumersu Yiti about?
All right, so my name is Nate John Tete, third year student, University of Cape Coast, within BSc Information Technology. All right, so Akumersu Yiti is located in the eastern region of Ghana in the district of Upper Mayakrobo, Asesewa. Akumersu Yiti is a farming community and it is a cottage as well. Yes, so these are some of the things that I can say about myself and what Akumersu Yiti is about.
Okay. All right, so yes, so what is it about Akumersu Yiti that you are pushing this agenda?
Okay, so in Akumersu Yiti, we lack all the basic social amenities. That is electricity, potable water, health facility, road network, and telecommunication network. So that is something that is really affecting the people. So I decided to push the agenda so that individuals, philanthropists, or NGOs can actually come to our aid and assist the people. Yes.
Okay, so you are telling us that the lack of these social amenities has affected Akumersu Yiti, and you need the help of NGOs, philanthropists. Well, can you tell us how Akumersu Yiti has been affected, or the people of Akumersu Yiti, has been affected by this plight or the lack of the social amenities?
All right, so like I said earlier, Akumersu Yiti is a farming community. All right, so for they lacking road network, good road network is really affecting them, because at the end of the harvest, their farm produce get perished. They are not able to convey their farm produce to the market. They are not getting the markets that they want, because even market women or people who do buy their farm produce, they are not able to come to the community to purchase their farm produce, and it is really affecting them widely. They cannot even take care of their kids because they don't have money to do that. And one thing that is also affecting them so badly is telecommunication network. Because in this 21st century, even to make a call or surf the internet, you need to walk kilometers before you can do that. So that one too is also affecting them. And again, potable water. We know that when you take in water that is unsafe, contaminated, it really affects your health. So for them not having access to tap or what we refer to as pipe water is also affecting them as well, because we share water with animals, we drink same water with snakes and others. So that one is also affecting us. And again, health facility is also affecting them, because in Akumersu Yiti, like I said, it's a farming community. Farmers do go to farm. But at the end of the day, when they are being bitten by snakes, there's no health facility for them to go there for treatment. And it's also really affecting. Sometimes women in labor lost their life because they need to be carried on the head when they are in labor, and then walk far before they can have access health facility. That one too is also affecting them badly. And again, electricity is another thing that is affecting the people, including the pupils or the students. They can't even study at night, so it's becoming very tough. Students, the performance is reducing drastically. Teachers are not finding it comfortable to stay in the community. So I think these things is really having a negative impact on the people. Yes, thank you.
Wow, this is so serious. All right, so thank you very much for answering the question. So by saying that you lack social amenities, Do you mean that there's none there, or maybe there's some there and it's not adequate, and you're advocating for NGOs to move in to support, or government to move to support in a way? So let us know.
All right, so like I said, it's none. It's none. We don't have it. So I think I'll be showing a couple of videos of my communities to ascertain what I'm saying. All right, it's none. We don't have it, because when you look at it, when you come to my community like this, even at night, students cannot study because there's no electricity, no light. Teachers are not finding it comfortable to stay in their community, even though we have what do you call it, a nice school building, but teachers are not willing to stay to help their kids. All right, so that gave me the idea to talk about this and also make good use of the social media, so that at least NGOs or philanthropists can actually come to our aid and support the people, because I believe that when we help one another is the best, rather than focusing on yourself. Yes.
Wow, that's so brave of you. Can you please tell us some of the things you produce in your village?
All right, so in Akumersu Yiti, we produce varieties of crops such as tomatoes, pepper, garden egg, cocoa, cassava, plantain, and banana. And so in 2018 thereabout, one cocoa farmer from the same electoral area, that is Tradonko, we have four communities coming together to form the electoral area. And so this farmer, who is a cocoa farmer, is called Tekwete Andrews. He won the best Eastern Regional Cocoa Farmer in 2018. And he promised to construct road network, but as at now, we are not seeing it. And every season, farmers toil on the field, produce huge quantities of food stuff. But at the end of the day, like I said, having access to road network is a problem. They can't convey. How much can you carry? So I think I'll be showing that video on a screen, because you see farmers, you see residents carrying load to climb mountain. It's very, very terrible. It's not easy, because sometimes myself, I do carry. And how much can you even carry out to the market? The market too is very far, so you need to carry at least a quantity that you think you can able to carry to the market. And at the end of the day, when they send it to the market, they are not ready markets for the goods, because market women are not able to come. No, the road network is very poor. And so these things is really affecting the people in Akumersu Yiti. Yes.
Wow, this is very sad. And here is the case that we like to import goods into the country rather than to actually support our own, push our own for the growth of the country. I believe the people of Akumersu Yiti need the support, and not just them, every other village in Ghana. Yes, so they need our support. We need to channel more of our resources into supporting these villages, because I believe if these villages are in good shape, if these villages are thriving, the cities wouldn't be choked with so much people there. And all these people, there are people from the villages going there to seek brighter future, which can't be found, because who then will stay at the village to produce their food crops for you? So then I would encourage that if it's in your ability to support the villagers, you do so. Yes, you do so, because this is not Jonate's fight. It is not Village Bwoui's fight alone. It is all of us. And should our villages survive, then the country would grow. The country would really develop, because you can see a lot of our problems comes from the fact that our villages are in bad shape and we are doing nothing about it. We are looking at it unconcerned. But the village is where our strength is as a nation. That is where all these farm produce are coming from. That is where the things we get to export to other countries for resources, for funds, that is where it is coming from, cocoa and the likes. So please, this is a call to all citizens who can help in making this journey a success. So, Village Boy, can you tell us your plans about this mission? Yeah, how do you intend to see to its success?
All right, so with my plans, not just Akumersu Yiti that I want to advocate for, but also to extend it to the whole nation, that is villages across the country. They need to have access to all the basic social amenities. So again, I also want to solicit for the support from NGOs, philanthropists, governmental agencies for their assistance, so that these villages will have access to all these kind of basic social amenities that we are looking forward to see. Because I believe that when we all come together to save our villages, it will really do us good, and it will help in the growth of this country. And this kind of crisis that we are going through, the problems here and there, I think it will end, or to some extent it will reduce drastically. So the government must draw its attention to the villages, and everyone must also, as an individual, because one person cannot do this, myself alone cannot attain this goal. So I need you all your support. I need all of you your support. Let's come together to save our villages. The villages are also important, and in the village, that is where our strength is. So I think that is it. So thank you.
All right, Village Boy, that's well said. The villages are our strength as a nation, so we need to focus more on developing those places. I'm sure a number of us are actually scared to visit the villages. Yes, but that shouldn't stop us from contributing in any way we can for the growth of the villages. Yes, so I would entreat each one of us to come on board to support our brother here. Let's help in any little way we can. In as much as we all want to travel abroad, we can as well make Ghana a beautiful place to live in. So then, let's help as citizens of this country in any little way we can. Let's push for this to come to pass. Yes, we can save our villages. It is possible. The Americans didn't get to where they are in just a blink of an eye, like in just a day or two. The citizens actually made America what it is now. So we can also do same for our country. So please, as much as we can, support him reach his goal. Let's do so. Village Boy, if we would like to reach you or give you the support you need, how do we do that? Can you give us information about how we can reach you?
Okay, so I'm on all the social media platforms. That is Facebook, it's Nate John Tete. On Twitter, Village Boy with the username JNate_Aku_Yiti. On Instagram is Nate John Tete. And on YouTube, we have a channel, Village Boy. So I would like to use this opportunity as well to ask you to subscribe, like, share, turn on the notification bell icon, so that any video that will be uploaded, you'll be the very first person to get notified. So that, and with you subscribing to help push this agenda. It will help push this agenda. Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time. I would like to personally commend you for your courage and your selflessness. Yes, because it isn't easy to actually want to do something like this. It takes a lot of courage. A number of people in the village and even in this country as a whole would like to do something like this, but because they are timid, they are unable to come out. Yes, so please, my lovely viewers, in any way we can support him, let's give him the support he needs. If we can't do this, somebody can. The person needs our support. This country is ours, and we need to come on board to push this agenda. Selfishness should be put away. Let's come out as individuals and let this stop now. Let's save our villages. Let's save this country from where it is headed to. All right, so that's all I can say. All right, so it was nice having this conversation with you, Village Boy. And it was nice having you, my lovely audience. All right, so Village Boy, any last words for us before we leave?
Okay. All right, so my last words is helping one another is a blessing. It's a blessing to yourself, it's a blessing to society, it's a blessing to Ghana, and it's a blessing to the next generation. So let's all come together to save our villages. Thank you so much.
Yes, we can save our villages. We can save Ghana. You and I can do that. So then, let's help our brother in any way we can. If we can do it, let's help him. Thank you.